Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the full moon, which will be on the 6th of April. I am using the Heaven and Earth Tarot. It is a deck that I bought from Rich Lop. He was selling it because he is moving. I don't know how many of you have heard of Rich Lop. He's a great tarot reader, but he's moving. So let's say a prayer first. Glorious Saint Michael, Prince of the Heavenly Hosts, who stands always ready to give assistance to the people of God, who fought with the dragon, the old serpent, and cast him out of heaven, and now valiantly defends the church of God, so that the gates of hell may never prevail against her, I earnestly entreat you to assist me also in the painful and dangerous conflict which I must sustain against the same formidable foe. Be with me, O mighty prince, that I may courageously fight and wholly vanquish that proud spirit, whom you have by the divine power so gloriously overthrown, and whom our powerful King, Jesus Christ, has in our nature so completely overcome, to the end that, having triumphed over the enemy of my salvation, I may with you and the holy angels praise the clemency of God, who, having refused mercy to the rebellious angels after their fall, has granted repentance and forgiveness to fallen man. Amen. So that was a spiritual warfare prayer. And I like to start the reading off with things of that nature, to send any negative energies, hopefully back to sender. I don't know why I said hopefully. I don't need to say hopefully. To send any negative energies back to sender. There we go. So let's get started with the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So for your past Gemini, like for today and this week and the week before the full moon, we have the Six of Swords. So this is about earned success. This is also about, you leaving a situation that no longer serves you. Some of you could be moving or just leaving a relationship or situation. Some of you could be leaving a job. Take this job and shove it. So, Six of Swords. Let's get more information on this. The Six of Swords gives us space to evaluate where we are in our journey. People crave better outcomes for themselves and those we love. We move across countries or continents to have a higher quality of life. We let go of the parts which no longer serve us to clear the way for new and fresh items. Okay, we stay stuck in old patterns when we deny this opportunity to sort out what is going on. Holding on to the past keeps us rooted in old items, thoughts, and ways of thinking. We grow obsolete and sometimes no longer recognize who we are and where we want to go. Okay, so it's important to let go of things that no longer serve us. Okay, we have the sun. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. The Five of Pentacles, so you may be feeling left out in the cold by your person. And the Seven of Cups, so your person has a lot of options. Your person could also have their head in the clouds. If the Seven of Cups is your energy, some of you may feel like you have to choose another option besides this person, even though you don't want to. Some of you may want to head towards this person. Maybe this person makes you feel peaceful, or you want a moment of peace with this person. So we have the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, okay? All right, what's your moon card for this? We have hold your vision, hold your vision. For the full moon, we have the King of Cups. You are centering your emotions with this King of Cups energy. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart with that King of Cups energy. Unconditional love is given freely without expectation. This resource can elevate relationships of all types just by accepting one another for who they are and what special abilities they carry. It elevates everyone's capacity to take in more love and desire connection with many more persons. However, some people place conditions on their love. If you do this, you get that. If you really love me, you do this. Conditional love leads to trust issues, which only get worse with age, okay? Conditional love also leads to abuse because the person experiencing it has a hard time determining what to believe when it comes to feelings. So some of you on the day of the full moon, you may feel unconditional love for your person. We have the Temperance card. You're trying to be patient with your person. But we also have the Three of Pentacles. You're trying to cooperate with your person. Some of you are still fixated on your person. You want a new beginning with your person on the day of the full moon because we do have this Ace of Wands, okay? Ace of Wands. Your moon card is conclusions are within reach, okay? After the full moon, Gemini, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you focused on yourself, taking care of yourself. Seven of Wands. Some of you could be blocking this person after the full moon. The High Priestess. And the Queen of Cups. It looks like you're blocking a Scorpio, even though you and this person are divine counterparts. You know, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Some of you may be keeping secrets from this person, or you feel like this person is keeping secrets from you. So you're choosing to block this person after the full moon. And your moon card for that is to bring love into the situation. So even though you're blocking them, you can do it in a loving way. You know, tell them why, you know, about how you're focused on taking care of yourself. Your attitude at this time for the full moon is the Three of Swords, okay? So either some of you are going through heart problems, or this person is ghosting you, or they have broken your heart, okay? Now I like to look up the attitude cards as in who the person is as a person at the time. Okay? So you are hurting. You might be experiencing deep pain from a past separation, and you may feel unable to leave it behind. In some cases, the first step to doing so could be through forgiveness, okay? Which might prevent you from carrying your pain any longer. But some people may be unwilling to release the hurt. You may find moving on a difficult hurdle to confront. You may be stuck within deep grief. You may feel unable to move on. Some of you need to see a counselor about this person, okay? Some of you need to see a counselor about this person because they really hurt you. Yeah, you're feeling wounded. Nine of Wands, the Chariot. You want to head towards this person. You're feeling hurt by a Princess of Cups, okay? Feeling hurt by a Princess of Cups, or you feel like you want to head towards this person to express your feelings towards them. For some of you, you were the one that was always driving to see this person. This person may have lived far away and you were always driving to see them. Okay? Maybe this person's not letting you drive to see them anymore and you feel hurt by that. Hmm. This person could be isolating themselves as well. Your moon card for your attitude is take time to breathe out. So take time to breathe, when thinking about this person. Influencing you is the King of Wands, okay? So some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person may have left you for an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. So this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius lives at a distance from your person too. It's not necessarily too far though, because I've done readings for myself before, and with this Three of Wands, it's come up with someone who lives down the road. So, but your person does live at a distance away from this other person. Now, even though this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius wants to be with your person, they left your person out in the cold, okay? With that Three of Wands energy and them living a distance away, it's possible they are putting distance between themselves and your person, or they're choosing to move away from your person. So Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Even though this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius wants your person, they basically left your person out in the cold, okay? And that's what's influencing this situation. The moon card for this is nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing is yet set in stone between your person and this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Your obstacle for this full moon is the Four of Cups. I thought this was like the Four of Pentacles because it says material happiness, but it's showing all these. Oh, this isn't four. This is the Nine of Cups. Okay. So your obstacle at this point is, some of you may have a drinking problem, or your person could have a drinking problem. It's also possible that someone is being selfish in this situation. Let's look up the Nine of Cups in the obstacles position. Okay, as a blockage card, you're so sure of yourself, you won't listen to anyone else's viewpoint. So you may be extremely sure that this person is cheating on you. You may be extremely sure of that, but because you're so sure of that, you're unwilling to listen to their viewpoint. We have the Empress, the Star, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so you are healing from this person. You are healing from this person having put you possibly in a third party situation. With this Two of Swords, someone who is very indecisive, you're healing from this person. And what's the moon card for that? A fiery climax approaches. So there may be some sort of fiery climax that approaches the day of the full moon. You may end up getting in a fight with your person the day of the full moon about this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The outcome for the day of the full moon is we have the Four, which this is a confusing deck. I would think it would be like the Four of Pentacles, but I'm going to look it up in the book to see what it is. So, let me look in the Four of Pentacles, because that's what I think it is. No. This could be the Emperor card. Trying to look for the words perfected work. No, with the Emperor, it would just list the Emperor. I hope this deck doesn't have any bonus cards, because I'm not really, big on bonus cards. Oh, this is the Four of Wands. That's what it is. Okay, the Four of Wands. Some of you could be spending time with someone else, is what I'm getting. On the day of the full moon, if this person's not going to let you come over. Yeah, perfect work, okay? Some of you are going to a celebration the day of the full moon, or you may see your person at a celebration. Okay? So, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to those wands over there, and let's see some other stuff, right? So, celebration, but that will be if, things were in the you now position. Some of you could be tidying up your home on the day of the full moon, just cleaning up some stuff. Maybe you're getting rid of some things that reminded you of this person with this Four of Wands energy. And we have the World. You've learned all the lessons you've needed to learn from this person. We have the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped. And we have the Lovers, which is your card, Gemini. So I would say that you feel trapped in a love situation, which that could be the case. But for some of you, with this Lovers card being your card, some of you may feel trapped with yourselves. But I'm going to cover this Lovers card because it's got some nudity in it. And I'm just going to put up this World and this Eight of Swords. So you feel kind of trapped, okay? Some of you may feel trapped in a love triangle. And emotions are running high, okay? Emotions are running high. What you don't see coming is the Hermit. So the person your person is dealing with may have Virgo in their chart, or you may be spending a lot of time alone. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, if you've been communicating with this other person that your person is involved with, they may be telling you that they're not interested in your person, because we do have the ending of a cycle with this Ten of Swords. If this is your energy, you could be spending a lot of time alone and ending a cycle with your person, Ten of Swords, okay? Your moon card for this is prosperity lies ahead. So once you're able to let go of this person, prosperity will lie ahead. I'm going to keep that card out so that I can maybe title the reading that. Your advice is, to focus on looking good, focus on your victory with the Six of Wands. Keep working hard with the Eight of Pentacles. And with this Five of Swords, basically to accept defeat. Some of you may also be choosing to fuss your person out since they picked someone else over you. You may be giving your person a piece of your mind, basically. So, I'm going to get your manifestation cards for this reading. And we're going to get some other cards. I'm glad your reading is at like 20 minutes right now, because the last reading I did, it was just longer and longer, and I was like, am I going to be able to get them all of their cards, Yeah, you're going to fuss your person out. Regardless of whether they were cheating or not, you're going to fuss them out. What I find weird is that this person left you for someone that left them out in the cold. This situation actually kind of reminds me of something I went through years ago. I used to go to Bible study on Tuesday nights, and I had a mentor. I won't mention his name, but me and him, like, we used to hang out before the Bible study. Like, I'd get there early. He'd make me some cocoa or a drink or something, and nothing with alcohol, of course. And we'd just sit there and talk, before the Bible study. And I think it almost got to a point to where people thought something was going on with us or something. I don't know, but the truth is nothing was going on between us. I mean, yeah, I had a lot of feelings for him, but nothing was going on between us. So with your person, if they have been unfaithful, it may have been just talk, like they may have been flirting with this person or even keeping their feelings to themselves, but I don't think this person has done anything with this person recently. Maybe before they met you, they did something with this person, but we have breathed through the tension. So breathe through the tension. You're being guided to breathe. You need to calm down your emotions, okay? Cool your emotions and know your worth, okay? And I definitely want to read that card from the book about knowing your worth, Gemini. Um, know your worth. So that is the new moon in Taurus. And that's how this book lists things. It doesn't really list the phrases in the glossary. It lists the moon stuff. So, acknowledge and make a list of your best traits. If you find that hard to do, ask a friend to tell you what's great about you. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to property, possessions, sensuality, love, self belief, and self worth. Your manifestation affirmation is I deserve to manifest. Call in Archangel Chamuel, who helps you to find anything you need and bring spiritual illumination. You're on the right track, but you need to go steadily. Knowing that you're worthy of your desires is crucial here. Opportunities open up when you believe in yourself. Dig deep and move past negative comments from others. No matter what happened in the past, if you're aiming to manifest something for the good of everyone concerned, you can do it. Good self esteem will also boost your manifesting powers, so love yourself more. Know your own worth and others will true. True. Know your own worth and others will too. Be true to your values, okay? True to your values, right? Um, let's get some Archangel Michael cards on this, and we'll eventually be done with your reading. I'm just trying to, I guess, organize things a little bit here. So we're going to do Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael and maybe even some extra cards at the end of the reading to help you with healing from what this person put you through. This person's a trip, Gemini. It kind of reminds me of like going to a dance. You know how like elementary schools used to have like the dances? I don't know if they still do or not, but when I was in 5th grade, we had a dance and there was a guy who liked me and there was a guy who I liked, and the guy that I liked didn't want to go to the dance with me. So I went to the dance with the guy that liked me, and but the thing is it's just so weird because it's like the reason why I use dance as an illustration is because it's like this person is at some sort of dance almost, and you're wanting to dance with them, but instead they're wanting to sit down and obsess over the person who won't dance with them, which is so weird, Gemini. So focus upon divine and perfect health, and it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. You and your loved ones are safe. And this situation is already resolved, okay? Go forward fearlessly and know that God is in charge, and detach from the situation. This is your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is basically about learning how to detach. Can be like a very hard thing to do, Gemini. Learning how to detach. That could be most of your life, Gemini, where you've had to learn how to detach from certain situations a lot. You may be teaching other people about detachment in the future, teaching them about learning how to detach. So we have Archangel Raphael healing. I got kind of confused with your Archangel Michael cards. I thought that when I was shuffling, I thought that I was only going to pull out 3 cards, but I think it was because I was talking about your other cards that I'm going to pull out later. So, but it's interesting to me that with those Archangel Michael cards, they told you twice to leave this situation. I don't know if your person's dealing with a twin flame or who they're dealing with. They could be dealing with a false twin flame and you could be their real twin flame, but I don't want to encourage you to keep pursuing this person, not when Archangel Michael said to leave twice. Some of you need to focus on eating more organic foods. There's a list of foods called the Dirty Dozen that have the most pesticides. Potatoes are one of them. So some of you, if you like potatoes, you may be wanting to eat organic potatoes. And we have divine intervention. You need to eat organic foods because some of you have been eating too much junk lately, okay? And you don't want to have to go through, well, maybe there will be a divine intervention that causes you to have to eat more organically. Give us your cares and use your natural healing abilities. So the prayer for give us your cares is, dear Archangel, dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So again, you're being encouraged to let go, only this time by Archangel Raphael. And you need to get a good night's sleep. Some of you may be having trouble sleeping because you thought that, you were going to have children with this person and it never happened. We also have recovery. Some of you are in recovery, and diet is important here. So diet is important when it comes to your recovery. Some of you could be in a bad state of mind because you eat too many processed or packaged foods. A lot of foods are processed, meat is processed. But what I mean by processed is some of you eat too many, crackers, like not saltines, but like the little small crackers, the stuff you get from the vending machine. They're okay, maybe in moderation or, for special times. I'm going to say for special times, but not all the time. You don't want to be eating, processed food all the time. We're going to do your love oracle cards and then the hidden truth oracle cards and then 3 angel cards to finish out the reading. The healing with the angels, deck by Doreen Virtue. I don't know if your person is even in love with this other person still. It could be to where they're just obsessed with the idea of twin flames or something else. Like they think they're like, well, am I supposed to be with this person? Is it meant to be? They had an episode like that on Everybody Loves Raymond. And Raymond's brother, I guess, went overseas or to Italy or somewhere and kissed another woman. And but then he went after his girlfriend Amy because he was saying stuff like, we are meant to be. And she wasn't having it because he had kissed another woman. She was basically done with him. But so anyways, you are ascending, you're transcending obstacles, you're learning, you're expanding, you're going through a new phase, preparing for union. Some of you may have been dealing with someone who was self-absorbed. You may be ascending from a narcissist. Or you may be in a one-sided relationship, where you're doing all the work, right? You're ascending from a one-sided relationship. You were soulmates with this person, but you're going through some sort of separation with them. You may have a soul contract with this person. Some of you have unconditional love for this person, but this may at the same time have been a karmic relationship, or your person could be dealing with a karmic relationship. You could be mirroring this person. So, when they're not talking, you're not talking. And again, it's a card for breakup, separation, silent treatment. So you're both giving each other the silent treatment. Let's get into your angel cards and then we'll do the Healing Truth Oracle. So this is Healing with the Angels. Your person's a trip. But with that Princess of Cups energy, you could have been dealing with someone that's younger than you or someone that has some growing up to do. Maybe someone loves you, but it's kind of like in a puppy love kind of way. But with your King of Cups energy, I think your love is full grown for this person. And with you, they may just have a crush on you. So that's why, if you're wondering, that's why it's harder for you to let go of this person than it is for them to let go of you, because they may have been dealing with a crush and you're dealing with love that's full grown. Yes, some of you wanted to have children with this person. We have the children card again. We also have forgiveness. You want this person to forgive you, or they want you to forgive them. And we also have divine guidance. This person may be talking to God about you, or you're talking to God about them. It's almost like something happened to prevent things from happening the way they were supposed to happen. So, for example, if you were supposed to have children with this person, maybe they miscarried or something happened. And it's like this person's looking at God like, what now? Or you're looking at God like, what now? I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing because I was thinking about how some people always think their partner is cheating no matter what. All right. So, what does this person want to say to Gemini? I love you unconditionally. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, so this person was going through a lot and they just couldn't let you get close to them. Just being near you is intoxicating, and finding out the truth crushed me. So they may have found out some sort of truth that crushed them, not necessarily about you, but maybe about the person they were in love with, the other person they were in love with. Maybe they found out that their person that they liked was married. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I can't stop thinking about you. So they keep thinking about you. Even though they may not see the situation as going anywhere, they keep thinking about you. I love you, and I wish I had treated you better. So And let's look for the bottom card to see. I will wait for a sign from you. So this person is waiting on you, okay? They're waiting on you to approach them. Yeah, they're waiting on you to approach them. I will wait on a sign from you. So that's all I have, Gemini. I think you should detach from this person. I like the way that's worded better than, leaving. But Archangel Michael did say it's time to leave an unhealthy situation behind. And this situation between you and this person was unhealthy. And so I don't know why it was unhealthy. I don't know what was going on between you two. Looks like it was a one-sided relationship. But if some of you are struggling with, the thought of leaving this person, like you can't handle that thought, just see it as detaching. Like, I'm just detaching from this person for now. Um, so that's all I have. Thank you for coming to this reading. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I hope you guys have a good day. Namaste.